Michigan. First time I'm playing against Michigan.
Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, home of the war chant, Chief Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known as the Dope. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Wolverines will put total leather and we'll get started. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First down here for the offense. Handoff to the single back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Go bullet on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Safe completion on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Uiagalelei. He's looking deep. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. And a sweet catch and a nice gain gets it down to the 30-yard line. This guy hoping to join that long line of big playmakers for Florida State, whether it's Rashad Green, Kez McCorvey, or, of course, the great Peter Warrick.
Finding those guys on the outside with game-breaking speed that you can build your offense around. You know you can consistently throw the football, get Doak Campbell Stadium rocking, get everybody excited about Florida State.
And I had somebody else wide open up there.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. And the Noles want to crank the tempo. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack. How many problems does it cause for an offense when the D can get pressure from its nose tackle?
He's usually a guy that sits in the middle in 2 gaps, and it's really hard to rush the passer, but really nice job using his hands, getting to the quarterback. When a nose tackle gets a sack, everybody gets excited because that guy doesn't get many of those.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll take a shot. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys, knowing that they were going to be tested, with the offense throwing it vertically down the field. And you saw it right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Great job locating the ball and getting the INT.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Orji. He'll try to do it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Does that make you play real football?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Coming after it. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Wolverines moving quickly to the line. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires to the middle. The completion well past the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that 4th down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy's not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
Looking for room. It's Edwards. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. They run the reverse. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Defensively, now you can tell I got to be ready for anything, right? If they're going to get the ball to fast guys on the perimeter like this, I better be ready for it. The defense was ready for it. It was a good game. It wasn't a bad game. You didn't give up a touchdown, but now this makes me think, goodness gracious, they'll get the ball to anybody, any place, anywhere on the field.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Uiagalelei. He finds his man. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped with a 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Trying to get to it. Feeling some heat.
That was a touchdown.
Anybody to throw
That
to,
was
he'll
a
just toss it
touchdown.
away. It'll be 2nd down.
That was a touchdown. Damn.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground. Takes a handoff. It's to Afili. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Scrambling away. Got out of trouble and throws. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense. Pressure coming. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Quick timeout call on the offense after the play. All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack. They're bringing heat.
That's all you want to do is just run. That's all you want to do is run the ball. That's
not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open,
and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
This might be my first L.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit about to go to work. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback checking the play. He wants to throw. He'll take the deep shot.
Oh my
The
God.
pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage? I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
Looking for a man. It's Uyangalele.
Oh, no. Shoot.
Oh, he loves to fire
tweaked on
downfield.
that one. He tweaked on
What
that
a
one.
spectacular grab
He
there
tweaked
as they
on
try
that
to
one.
finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
Now, what a great job by this offense finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that lead to a 1-score game. Now in the second half, we can come out, make some things happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
Yeah, I just opened the door and it fell off.
Kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan.
Yeah.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Might as well stick with him. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Okay.
He'll pull it down and run. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
To the ground with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away.
Dude, not lying, bro. He played like a host. Oh, God, he played.
They're in field goal range, but they want to convert this third and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
I'm going to catch him, bro.
Wolverines will have a first down.
He going to fuck him one time,
Pound it. I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio of 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you're going to be a great offensive coordinator, keep calling it off.
They'll ride the hot hand. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to this.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Because he wanted to run.
Success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Orji. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
He gonna play gay like that on the blitz the whole time, bro.
A third down play to get the quarter started. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Wow.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach.
Look at it.
And
Look at that.
takes it in for the score. Touchdown,
Woo!
Michigan.
This nigga played gay.
Well, let's count them up. 1,
Damn.
2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdown.
Boy, you play
it's
gay as fuck,
ABC,
boy.
gracious.
You
can
sorry
get
as
whatever he
hell.
wants, whenever he wants,
You
however
really
he
play to
wants.
win
I'm
this
gonna
shit.
change
Real
something up, or
gay
maybe
ass
focus
nigga.
on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Sorry ass nigga.
They're lining
Running the
up
ball,
to kick it
rolling
off,
out and running the whole game. Sorry as hell.
After that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. On the move from inside his 5. Slips through the line. Running through contact. They use the sideline as their friend and finally get him out of bounds on the return at the 47. Offense in an empty set. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Oh,
no!
He gonna need help every time. I'm throwing it.
It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field, that time the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. They're going to throw it again.
No.
Why he ran it like lucky that one didn't get picked off. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out.
Damn.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Getting some heat.
Oh, that's a touchdown.
On 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation when you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
He has the first and still on his feet. He's loose on the right. Touchdown, Wolverines. And once he got loose, it was all.
Got my ass handed.
These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, and I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. And the return man is stopped, and now we'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
To the air, it's Uyangalele. Finds us back in the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Toafili.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games, and we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do.
And he's got it inside the 10.
Damn.
Touchdown, Florida State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Nice job on the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep your foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On the run, it's Orji. They're trying to get to it. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
How we gonna run it
and
every
the
time?
Wolverines have it with
Literally
their first
every
and 10.
time.
They go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He'll pull it down. At the 20, he's got space. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Using his feet to buy time. Headed to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Off play action on 1st down. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they get him on the ground, and that's going to do it. Ball game is over.
I got my ass kicked.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
They didn't get a W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently. What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I'll be back home. I gotta go grab the kid.